Johnson with the stop.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, LeBron James.
And that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Outside Tatum. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on James Worthy.
Team foul.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Pocket 4. Here's Payton. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Payton outside. And Walton sends it back. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
On the floor for the away team, Rudy Gobert, James Worthy, Jimmy Butler, Stephen.
Here's Tatum. Makes it off the glass.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
Olajuwon trying to break free.
Well, there is the defensive anchor of this team, Rudy Gobert, wreaking havoc on the defensive end.
Here's Butler. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Dominique Wilkins.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. That free throw good from Butler.
Now, Jimmy Butler clearly thrives in an environment that lives and breathes and embraces toughness.
Payton outside. Picked by Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Booker. From outside, off the mark. Curry, wide open. And they'll get another chance. Here's Worthy. Wilkins gets the rebound. And here's Booker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Wallace outside. Shoots over Curry. Wallace misses. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
It's about playing to your strengths. You know what your identity is. Get to that aspect.
For three, Wilkins. Curry on the wing. Over Booker. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Right side, Arenas. Pass to Wallace. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Outside Curry. Wilkins gets the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Gobert with the defensive effort. Middleton looking it over. Outside for Curry. Another miss by Curry.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Wilkins. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Here's Gobert. Good D by Olajuwon. And stolen by Butler. Here's Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Assist goes to.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Booker the bounce pass. Pass to Olajuwon. Drops one in from the wing.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Middleton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
They retain possession. They get it back. And Booker puts up a deep three. They get it back. So it's a tie game as we end the first.
The basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Now here's Morant. Allen outside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here is Thomas. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Gervin. Misses off the right iron. Allen with it. Picked up by Edwards. Pass to Duncan. Can't cash in from close range. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. That's tipped. Tries again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
George Gervin. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting Shooting for the home team.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Now here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Grant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Away team ball.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Chris Middleton.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Johnson with it. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Allen left side. Duncan outside. Kicks it out to Baylor. Morant with a wide open look. They grab their own miss. And Russell gets it to go.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Here's Middleton. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Pass to Walton. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Morant, the bounce pass. A shot by Duncan, nobody around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Johnson. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Johnson's got 6.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
To the inside. Russell. And Walton sends it back. To the paint. Got a piece of it. James. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
Free throw good, LeBron. Now Morant. Here's Wallace. Banked in off the glass. Wallace has got his first points of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
James Worthy.
So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Worthy.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Outside Tatum. In the corner, Wilkins with it. Back to Tatum. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. 7 points in the game.
His shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
No good on the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And they recover it. Worthy can't hit. Wilkins outside. Good on the bucket. Wilkins has got his third basket of the night.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. To stop the run, and Tatum pulls it down. Okay, time now for an injury report. Now for an update on George Gervin from David Aldridge. Let's send it across the court.
He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Now Thomas. Dominique Wilkins missing from long range. Gobert, the screen. Outside for Thomas. Back to Curry. Lock at 6. Another miss by Curry.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
On the wing, Arenas. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Arenas has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Thomas. And it's sent back by Wallace. Tatum down low. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Count it.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now here's Curry. They could use a bucket. Goes up to the stripe. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court. Home team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Inside, and Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always the guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Now here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting for the home team.
That's good from Morant.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And stolen by Russell. Morant with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And Sean Marion with the slam.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
The shot's good from DeBusschere.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
DeBusschere can't get the basket. Outside, Russell. Morant, right side. On the wing, Booker. Off target with his three. Outside, Butler. Down low. And stolen by Russell. Booker with no one around. Off target from three-point range. Gervin, the bounce pass. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Morant. And stolen by Butler. DeBusschere down low. Misses off the left iron.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Your home team.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And here is Payton. Booker outside. Wilkins outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go from 11.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Worthy. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Johnson down low.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting for the away team. Magic Johnson at the line for two.
And the first one drops. And Johnson drops them both. Now here's Payton. On the wing, Booker shoots the three. Weber pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's Booker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Oh, offensive interference. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Back to James. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, just another night at the office for LeBron James. So efficient, so productive.
Now, here's Payton. Booker outside. And that one, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Bill Walton, one shot.
The free throw off from Walton.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's Booker. Olajuwon left side. Kicks it out to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Wilkins outside. Oh, good on the triple.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Booker's shot is good. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Part of why Devin Booker has been an all-star, never afraid to mix it up on the interior.
Here's Weber. Drains it from beyond the arc.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Olajuwon left side. Baden outside. For the three. The rebound by Walton. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Here's Weber. And it's sent back by Wilkins. To Olajuwon. Back to Payton. Olajuwon in the high post. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Curry from deep three-point land. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Wilkins, bounce pass. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wilkins has got 8.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Curry outside.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Tatum down low. Over Curry. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Outside Curry. The tray. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound. Allen for the 3. Here's Tatum.
Away team foul. Dave DeBusschere. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Elgin.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Now, here's Thomas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point range. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Here's Gobert. And it's Russell with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Allen's shot is off. Thomas with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Back to Thomas. And Tatum pulls it down. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by John Morant. To Busher. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And stolen by James. And here they come. Setting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. It's worthy missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Johnson with it. He's got 8. Pass to Walton. And stolen by Russell. Here's Baylor. And the dunk by Baylor.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Walton. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here is Russell. He's got 8. Back to Morant. That's tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Allen. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Pass to James. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, just strength and finesse right there. LeBron uses both of those tools so well.
Morant outside. And finished off by Morant.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 8. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen outside. Back to Payton. That one good for 2. Payton's got his second bucket of the night.
Clearly, Payton knows the ins and outs of the game. A little contact won't trip him up. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Duncan.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Curry outside. From past the arc. Ray Allen grabs the board.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Payton.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. And Steve Clifford wants a timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
In time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Johnson. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Jason Tatum. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
That one is no good. Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got it. The fast break chance. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Johnson down low, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Wow, why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
Here is Elijah, defended by Gobert. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his third foul so far. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. That shot off.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And here is Tatum from outside the arc. The rebound by Chris Webber. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Comfortable operating close inside. Webber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Outside Tatum. His three-pointers off the mark. To the middle. And Webber throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Payton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Shooting for the home team, Gary Payton. One shot.
Free throw off from Payton. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Pass to Elijah. Looking for Payton, he gets it there. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Second personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the home team, Hakeem Olajuwon at the line for two.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Pass to DeBusschere. Here's Webber. Olajuwon with the block. They recover it. Spins. 6 to shoot. Back to DeBusschere. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Hard-nosed and tenacious. Big D crashes that offensive glass. One way he loves to get his points.
And here is Tatum. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 19 points.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Johnson down low. Back to DeBusschere. Over Olajuwon. Pass to James. Over Allen. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Inside. Here's Tatum. Excellent D there from DeBusschere. Pushing it up. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Morant. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Morant. Johnson can't hit.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
DeBusschere. And misses it off the right side of the rim. With the drive. And Morant throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Away team ball.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Back to Middleton. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Russell. Over to the left wing. Duncan outside. Now Russell. And stolen by Butler. Kicks it down to Middleton. Now here is DeBusschere. Kept alive. Here's Johnson. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Well, it's a big-time bonus when Jimmy Butler is connecting from deep. If that's working, forget about it, defense.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout.
Away team.
Lately, as we've seen, Doris, a few small market teams stockpiling picks to the extreme. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, the organization that is fully committed to stockpiling picks is clearly the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have yet to see them come out on the other side and build a contending team. Not a small market team, but look at the Miami Heat. They refuse to lose at any cost. They're always looking to win, and I certainly like that mentality.
Here's Johnson. Outside Curry. Offline with his three.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Back to Russell. Duncan outside. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Magic Johnson.
And Magic Johnson with the slam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 15 assists. It's stolen by Johnson. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Stolen by DeBusschere. LeBron left side. And James throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Allen outside. Screen by Russell. This one for three. Allen's shot is off.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's shot is good.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And they double up Russell. Duncan with the bounce pass. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Payton. That one wide left. Now here's Johnson. Duncan with the block. Payton with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Baylor. Curry with the steal. Up the floor. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
Outside Curry. Back to Johnson. Tipped away. Here's to Busher. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul.
Well, you're looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2 shots.
Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete, that argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch. Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
That free throw, no good.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Booker outside. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries the long-range jumper.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Curry on the wing. Back to Johnson. Pass to Weber. Now to Busher. Over Wallace. DeBusschere can't get the basket. Stolen by Weber. Here is DeBusschere. Johnson with it. And it's Marion picking him up. Back to Johnson. Misses from short range. Outside Tatum. From deep. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Johnson. Missed. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most